Are you waking up tired, numb, or just off? Feeling slower down there? Less drive? Less sensitivity? Less connection? It's not just aging. The real damage could be happening at night, while you sleep, from 3 silent habits that most men over 60 never suspect. These habits don't just wreck circulation, they weaken your testosterone, dull performance, and quietly steal your confidence. I'm Dr. Kara, a men's health physician with over 30 years of experience. And tonight, I'll reveal exactly what these habits are and how to stop them before they sabotage your health any further. And at the end of this video, I'll give you one science-backed nighttime routine that can restore blood flow and reignite intimacy starting in just a few nights. Stick with me. Let's get into it.
If you're over 60 and you've been feeling more tired, less connected, or noticing changes in how your body responds at night, I want to talk to you today heart to heart. Because one of the most overlooked habits affecting older men happens quietly while you're asleep. And it starts with something as simple as sleeping too warm. Now, I know many of us were raised to bundle up, thick pajamas, heavy blankets, maybe even a space heater by the bed. It feels comforting. But as we age, our bodies actually need the opposite. You see, in order to enter deep, healing sleep, the kind that restores your energy, your memory, and yes, even your testosterone, your core body temperature must drop. When the room is too warm or you're wrapped in heavy clothes, your body can't cool down properly, and that has real consequences. Studies, including one from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology, show that men who sleep in cooler environments have higher testosterone levels, better blood flow, and deeper rest. Warmth may feel good at first, but it can silently interfere with the very hormones and circulation your body depends on to stay strong, vibrant, and intimately connected. So what can you do? Here are a few simple tips I share with my patients. Keep your bedroom cool, ideally between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Choose breathable sleepwear. Cotton or bamboo fabrics are best. And if you're comfortable, try sleeping with lighter blankets or even nude. It's not about being daring. It's about giving your body the freedom to breathe, repair, and function the way it was designed to. You've worked hard your whole life. You deserve rest that truly restores you. If this advice helped you or reminded you of someone you care about, please consider liking and sharing this video. Let's help more men stay healthy, rested, and confident, one good night's sleep at a time.
Let me ask you something simple and honest. Have you ever found yourself reaching for a little snack before bed? Maybe a cookie, a bowl of cereal, or even just a small sandwich? You're not alone. I've had plenty of patients tell me it helps them fall asleep. And I understand that sense of comfort, the feeling of fullness, the habit. But here's what most people don't realize, especially as we get older. That innocent bedtime snack may be doing more harm than good, especially to your blood vessels, your energy, and even your intimacy. You see, when you eat late at night, particularly foods high in sugar or processed carbs, your blood sugar rises sharply. That triggers a response in your body, a spike in insulin, the hormone that helps move sugar from your blood into your cells. Now, in small doses, that's fine, but when it becomes a nightly habit, it leads to something called vascular stiffness, a hardening of your blood vessels that restricts circulation. And that's when things start to quietly change. Less blood flow to your heart, less blood flow to your brain, and yes, less blood flow down there. One study even found that men who frequently snack late at night have a 40% higher risk of developing erectile dysfunction over time. Why? Because those insulin spikes reduce your body's ability to produce nitric oxide, the molecule that helps blood vessels expand and relax. Without it, everything tightens up, including areas you may not want to tighten up. But here's the good news. This is one of the easiest habits to turn around. Let me give you a few gentle, doctor-approved tips. Try to avoid eating anything at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. Let your body rest, not digest. If you truly need something, choose a circulation-friendly snack. A few walnuts, a small portion of tart cherries, or a couple of slices of cucumber with olive oil. And instead of food, try a warm herbal tea. My favorites for circulation are hibiscus, ginger, or cinnamon tea, which all help relax your blood vessels and prepare your body for deep, healing sleep. My dear patient, your nighttime routine should be one of rest, not risk. A small change in your evening habits could mean big improvements in how you feel, how you sleep, and how you connect, both physically and emotionally.
Hello again, I'm Dr. Kara. Tonight, I want to speak with you about something many of us carry silently, sometimes without even realizing how much it's weighing us down. I'm talking about stress, the kind that sneaks into bed with you even when the lights are off and the house is quiet. Now, I know it's not easy. You may have lived through loss, dealt with financial worries, health scares, or just the aches and pressures of everyday life. But here's the thing I want you to hear clearly. Your body doesn't know the difference between emotional stress and physical danger. To your heart and your blood vessels, stress is stress. And it reacts the only way it knows how, by tightening, clenching, protecting. And over time, that constant tightening narrows your blood vessels, raises your cortisol levels, and suppresses the very hormones that keep you strong, connected, and vital, including testosterone. It's no coincidence that men who go to bed stressed often experience poorer sleep, weaker erections, and a slower recovery from fatigue or illness. And there's something else we don't talk about enough. Stress doesn't just affect the body, it affects our relationships. When you're mentally distracted or emotionally shut down, even if it's unintentional, it creates distance. Your partner might feel that in silence, in the pauses, in the missing moments of connection. But here's the good news, and it's something I've seen time and again with my patients. You can change the way your body responds to stress, especially at night, by giving it a new pattern to follow. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Let me share a few gentle, proven techniques I recommend. 1. Create a simple wind-down ritual. Take just 10 minutes before bed to signal to your body that it's time to let go. That could be deep breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth, writing in a journal, even one sentence about what you're grateful for, or gentle meditation, simply sitting still, eyes closed, feeling the breath move in and out. These little acts tell your nervous system, you're safe now. You can rest. 2. Turn off screens before sleep. Phones, tablets, and televisions, they keep the mind buzzing. That blue light blocks melatonin, and the constant stream of news, emails, or social media can keep your thoughts racing. Try turning off all screens at least 30 minutes before bed. Replace it with quiet music, reading a physical book, or soft lighting in the room. And 3, consider natural support with guidance. Some of my patients benefit from magnesium glycinate, which gently calms the nervous system. Others use ashwagandha, a natural adaptogen that helps regulate cortisol. Always speak with your doctor before starting anything new, but know that natural support exists, and it's worth exploring. Now, I know changing habits isn't easy, but even just one small change tonight can start shifting your body's response, not just in your sleep, but in how you feel the next day. More energy, better circulation, clearer thoughts, and yes, even a stronger sense of connection in your relationship. You deserve rest, you deserve peace, and you deserve to feel present in your own life, not just drifting through it.
My dear friend, we've talked about a lot tonight. From sleeping too warm, to late night snacking, to carrying stress into bed with you. And if any of that hit home, I want you to know this. You are not alone. And more importantly, you are not stuck. As we get older, It's easy to believe that feeling tired, sluggish, or disconnected is just part of aging. But I want to gently challenge that idea. Because the truth is, many of the symptoms my patients face, low energy, poor sleep, reduced intimacy, often stem from habits, not age. The body doesn't just give up after 60. It adapts, it responds, and when you give it the right conditions, it heals. You see, nighttime should be sacred. It's not just a pause in the day. It's when your body goes to work, repairing tissues, balancing hormones, restoring circulation, and resetting your mind. But when we unknowingly get in the way of that process, with too much heat, too much food, or too much mental noise, the body suffers in silence. And over time, the effects can sneak up on us. Fatigue that lingers even after sleep. Performance that isn't what it used to be. A growing distance between you and the one you love. But here's the beautiful part. And I say this with 30 years of experience caring for older adults. Every single one of these bedtime habits is reversible. You don't need a drastic overhaul. You don't need to feel guilty. All you need is to begin, with one small step. So tonight, I invite you to choose just one of the following. Cool your bedroom a few degrees. Let your body breathe and drop into deeper, healing sleep. Skip the late-night snack. Let your arteries rest. They work hard for you every day. Or take 10 quiet minutes to wind down. Breathe deeply. Write something down. Turn off the noise and give your heart some peace. These changes may seem simple, even small, but their impact adds up. Over a few nights, a few weeks, you may start to feel clearer, lighter, stronger, more you. Because you're not just trying to sleep better, you're trying to live better, with more energy, more confidence, and deeper connection to the people who matter most. And if this message helped you or made you think of someone you care about, please do one more small thing. Like this video, share it, and subscribe if you'd like more gentle, honest health advice just like this. You never know who else might be quietly struggling, and what a gift this could be for them. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself tonight. You deserve it. And I'll see you again very soon.